The Emerald Coast Secret, a Giresun journey. Atlas stepped off the bus, blinking against the bright, lush green. "Wow, Zira," he said, adjusting his backpack. "You weren't kidding when you called this the Emerald Coast." Zira smiled, pointing up the steep hill. "Welcome to Giresun. We must start our journey at the top, at the historic Giresun Castle." The view from the castle was breathtaking. Below, the ancient city sprawled out between the deep blue of the Black Sea and the intense green mountains. Atlas stood silent for a moment. Zira explained that the city's history stretches back thousands of years. "And look there," Zira said, pointing toward the water. "That small island is Giresun Island, or Aretius. It is the only island in the Black Sea and is famous in mythology for being visited by the legendary heroes, the Argonauts." Atlas squinted, imagining ancient ships sailing toward it. "But Giresun is most famous for something you can taste," Zira declared, leading him back down the path toward the city center. "Can you guess what that is?" Atlas sniffed the air, catching the sweet scent of nuts roasting nearby. "Hazelnuts! Giresun is a world capital for Findic." Soon they left the coast behind and drove high into the misty mountains. The dense trees gave way to vast, open meadows. "These are the Yelalar, highland pastures," Zira explained. "We are now at Kumbit Plateau. The air here is pure and cool, perfect for escaping the summer heat." Atlas took a deep breath of the mountain air. He watched as shepherds guided their flock across the meadow. This was a place for peace and trekking. The sounds of the city were completely gone, replaced by the ringing of bells and the soft rush of the wind. Their journey continued to the rushing waters of Kuzalan. "Follow me," Zira called, skipping ahead along a wooden path. "We are going to see the famous blue lake, Mavi Gol. Its unusual blue color comes from the mineral content of the water." They saw the unique pale blue waters of Mavi Gol, a color unlike any other river or lake they had ever seen. After a refreshing moment near the cool spray, they headed back to the lower altitudes, passing through small villages famous for traditional weaving and carpentry. Back near the city, they paused by the harbor again as the sun began to set. "Giresun's identity is found in this special mix," Zira summarized. "It's the sea, our fishing culture, the fresh tea fields on the hillsides, and the deep history of the castle protecting it all." Atlas smiled, looking from the deep blue sea to the high green peaks. From ancient myths and unique islands to rushing waterfalls and delicious hazelnuts, Giresun is truly a treasure hidden in the Black Sea Mountains. "I will definitely be back,"